Hi everybody, my name is Crissy, and for this month's Crafting with Craft Beers, we are going to be doing a few crafts with the theme of Treat Yourself. For anybody who has attended a Crafting with Craft Beer, you know that I am constantly walking around asking for people to fill out these comment cards with suggestions for future programs. And so I've listened to you all and taken some of your own suggestions and created these crafts today. So we are going to be doing some aromatherapy activities as well as a hydro dipping coffee mug or tea mug to really help calm yourself down. So I'm so excited for these crafts and I hope you enjoy. Yay!
To start off today's Crafting with Craft Beer, we are going to make room diffusers. So for this activity, you are going to need a bottle with a larger base than a top. You will also need alcohol with 90% or more, either almond oil or baby oil, bamboo skewers, scissors, a measuring cup or a bowl, and some essential oils. So first things first, we're going to take our bamboo sticks and we are going to measure them out. So you want them to be about 4 to 5 inches taller than your containers. So that is what I'm doing right now, and just making a mark, and I'm going to cut those down. So the best way to cut those down is by taking some scissors and lightly scoring them and then breaking them. This is a very safe way to do this process. All right, so next we're going to take our baby oil or almond oil and measure out 1/4 of a cup. And then you're going to take 3 tablespoons of alcohol with 90% or more. I'm using 99, and we're going to add that to the mixture. So the alcohol helps diffuse the essential oils into the bamboo sticks. So next is the fun part, where you get to take your essential oils and your creativity, and you're going to put about 20 to 25 drops. So I decided to go with lavender and eucalyptus. There's lots of information online about different mixtures of essential oils you can do. Oh, and I added just a couple of drops of frankincense. So then I'm just taking my spoon and mixing it all together. And then I'm going to take my liquid and I'm going to pour it carefully into my bottle. All right, the last step is to put your bamboo skewers into your bottle, and we're all done. So you can set this someplace in your house, and eventually the oil will diffuse up through the bamboo skewers and into the room. So our next project is going to be sugar and salt scrubs. So we are going to start out with the sugar scrub. So you're going to need some sort of sugar. I'm using brown sugar, coconut oil, or you can use olive oil, measuring cups, a spoon, and of course our essential oils. We'll also need a bowl to mix everything up in. So you're just going to go ahead and take your sugar, open it up, and measure out a cup of your sugar, and then add it into your bowl. We're then going to take our coconut oil or olive oil, and you are going to measure out 3 to 5 tablespoons. Now when you do this, you are going to want to mix it up after every time you add it in. So you can see that I added my first one and went ahead and started mixing it up. So you are going to continue this until you get a consistency that's kind of like wet sand. So we don't want it to be any more wet of a consistency than wet sand. So this takes a little bit of patience, but I'm sure you will find it quite relaxing. So now that I have the consistency that I want, I'm going to go ahead and add just a couple of drops of essential oils for a nice smell. So it also depends on what you're going to use your scrub for. If you're using it for your face, I would not recommend putting too many essential oils in there, except for maybe tea tree. It's up to you though. So just a couple of drops in, go ahead and mix that in. All right, so now we're all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it into a mason jar that has a lid. So you wanna make sure to put it into a container with a lid. And once you get it all in there, put your lid on tight and you can keep it in your bathroom for whenever you would like to use it. So next we're going to be making a salt exfoliating scrub. So for this you're going to need epsom salt, some sort of oil, that could be olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, anything like that. Then a bowl, measuring spoons, and some essential oils. So let's go ahead and get started. So you can use whatever kind of salt that you would like. I'm going with Epsom salt. And the recipe for this calls for 1 portion of salt to 2 portions of oil. Now, I will tell you that when I was doing this, I thought that it was a little too oily, so I added some extra salt in there near the end. But if you want to stick to the ratio that is recommended, you are perfectly welcome to do that. I am sure that with different types of oils, it's going to change. So this is about the time that I realized that it was a little bit too oily, and so went ahead and put some more salt in there. So for this one, we recommend around 10 drops of essential oil. So I went with 5 lavender and 5 peppermint. So just mix that up, and then we are ready to put it into another container. So I am planning on using this as a foot scrub, and so I went with just kind of a Tupperware container to keep in my bathroom. So for our last project, we are going to be doing DIY hydro dipped coffee mugs or tea mugs, whichever is more calming to you. So for this, you're going to need a tub with lukewarm water, a cup of some sort that's just plain white, and then some different colors of spray paint. We recommend the 2x Rust-Oleum. That's the best kind to use for this. You'll also need some sort of sticks. It could be a paint stick or bamboo sticks, and then you can also use gloves if you would like to. So the first thing that you're going to do is just pick out your base color of paint and spray it onto the surface of your water. So the first one you want to spray for about 8 to 10 seconds to create a really nice layer. And then from here on, you just want to continue to layer the spray paint. So I went with these colors, but obviously you can go with brighter colors or maybe not even this many colors, it's up to you. So you're just going to continue to layer them on top of each other. So it is important to note that spray paint is not very good for you, so make sure to do this in a well-ventilated area. I chose to do this outside. So once you have all of your paint layered on top of each other, you can take a skewer or a toothpick and kind of create a marble design. Don't do this too heavily, otherwise it'll pick up the paint. So then you're going to take your mug and go ahead and dip it in. So I'm dipping mine in, and then I'm taking my skewer and removing the extra paint around it. If you do not do this, then it'll pick up the extra paint and kind of create this droopy mess. This is where a bigger paint stick would come in handy. All right, so then you just pick it up out of the water and you will see that you have a lovely hydro dipped mug. So after that, I'm going to seal it with some Mod Podge that is dishwasher safe, and then it will be ready to use.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for participating in this month's Crafting with Craft Beers, and we hope to see y'all again soon. Thanks. Bye.